Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pride look. Obviously, we need to continue to fight for justice and fight for Black lives and do what we need to do, but we also need to take care of ourselves. And part of my self-care is doing the things that I enjoy doing, and one of those things is putting on makeup and also watching YouTube videos. So I didn't want to stop creating. I finally have all of my lighting and everything I need to make recording easier. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. All of the products that I'm using in this video will be listed down below. So first I'm going to start off with a primer, and I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, which is very inexpensive and one of my faves. I'm just gonna work that into the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Now for my eyebrows, I lately have been liking to use just a very skinny brow pencil. This one is from Ulta Beauty. This is similar to the Anastasia BRÜLÉE. It's just got kind of a thin tip, and it's the ultra slim brow pencil in medium brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take this spoolie and brush up my brows, and then go in. And what I like to do is to go here first towards the top, and I just create some strokes that are similar to what a hair stroke would be. I fill that in. Then I like to go in with the spoolie and just kind of thin it out. Then I'll go to the corner edge and create that line, that outline. And I'll go on top here. And then towards the edge, I will fill it in more opaque. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take my spoolie again. And there you go. Next, what I like to do is use some kind of brow gel. So I'm just gonna grab like whatever brow gel I have. To me, this is so far the easiest one I found to work with, and this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set. What I like to kind of do is just to kind of get a little bit of that product off, and I just go in really lightly. And I prefer to start towards the end because you're gonna have a lot of product on your wand right away. So I do the ends of each brow first. That way those front portions don't get too thick. And then I'll go ahead and go in to those front hairs. And that is our brows done. For my base for my eyeshadow, what I'm gonna use is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 12. I'm just gonna put that on here. I'm just gonna blend that in with a brush. You could use your fingers, you could use a beauty blender, anything really. And today I'm actually going to use a shadow sticker from E.l.f. for each side. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with like the blue shades on this side. The first palette that I'm gonna pop into is going to be the 18 Hit Wonders palette by E.l.f. This is actually a really, really affordable palette, and the performance is great. First, I think I'm gonna go into this gray called Vibrant, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. And just tap this concealer out. This is the Makeup Revolution London Integrity Wild Animal palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and reach for this lighter blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Go back to the E.l.f. palette, and I'm gonna go into this bright blue, which is Electric, and I'm gonna go ahead and place that next to this lighter blue. I think it's just fun, especially with everything going on. There's a lot of uncertainty in the world. There's a lot of, I don't know about you, but I'm experiencing a lot of emotion. You know, between politics and injustices and worrying about your health with the coronavirus, it's a lot. For me, getting into my creative side and putting on makeup, pursuing things that I love, pursuing things that I enjoy, really just helps me be the best person that I can be. So next, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go into the MorphexJeffreeStar palette. This palette has a really, really wonderful green, and I'm gonna go into this shade. I'm gonna bring that shade out pretty far. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip back into that blue and just blend it into the green a little bit. And we can go ahead and peel this off. So let's go ahead and move on to the lid of this eye. So first on this eye, I'm gonna actually go into my Juvia's Place palette. This is the Zulu palette, and I'm gonna go into the beautiful yellow. They have a beautiful yellow and orange in this palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into this yellow here. And for all of these shades, because they're bright pigmented shades, I am using, I'll show you here, a brush that is pretty flat, just to pack in the color and really have the best possible pigmentation. Oh, this yellow is really pretty. Okay, so now that we have our yellow down, I'm gonna go into that next shade over, which is this beautiful orange. So next I'm gonna pack this orange on. Yeah, I really love the pink shade in this Jeffree Star palette. It's just super, super vibrant and bright. So I'm gonna go into this shade here. I'm gonna place that next to our orange shade. The best red I'm gonna have is going to be in the Revolution palette, which is this color here. Hopefully it's dark enough to distinguish itself from the pink there. So I like how those look, so I'm gonna go ahead and lift that up. I've got this side kind of going up a little bit higher, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go in and touch up the other eye a little bit just to make it a little even. So next I'm just gonna kind of clean up underneath here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a skinny brush, and for this I'm gonna be using the Revolution Pro All That Glistens palette. There's a base in here called Based, which is just like a creamy color. I'm gonna outline this with that, and then same on this side. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a glitter over top. For this eye, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Glitter Spangled. I'm gonna take that base shade again and go over this other eye here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over this line with the shade Rocket, which is another glitter. I'm gonna take another one of these skinny brushes, and I'm taking the Stila Ballet Baby. And I'm gonna go ahead and just take it from here. And I'm gonna go underneath this just to kind of define. Next, I'm gonna take the AOA Starlit Liquid Liner in Golden Girl. And I'm gonna do the same thing around this eye. Ooh, that is cute. Kind of loving this eye more than this eye, but you know, whatever, to each their own. So I'm gonna do just kind of like an underbrow highlight. I'm gonna take this shade from the Revolution palette and then this shade as well for the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Now we need a bit of a wing, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Physicians Formula Waterproof Eye Booster in black. So I'm gonna go in with the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. And then I'm going to put on some falsies. I'll be using the AOA Premium Lashes. These are Jean lashes. I'm gonna put these on. Doing makeup, it's so fun. Oh yeah, we got lashes on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my base. I'll put all the products that I use down below, but I'm gonna do my base and then I'll be right back and we'll do the under eye and lips and finish up. Okay, now we have got on our base, which is looking beautiful and glowy. We're gonna go ahead and go into the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm gonna use the yellow into the orange here, blue over here on this side, and then the green as well. Okay, I need an inner corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Welcome over here from the JeffreeStar palette. Then for the other eye, I'm actually gonna take a more golden shade, which is Designer Label here. That's really pretty. So I'm gonna be using a few different liners for my eyes. So on one eye, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in Psychedelic Sister, which is a purple, and then I'm gonna use the Illuminati Gel Paint in Electric Pink. Then on this eye, for the under eye, I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On in Deep End, and the same pencil in Chaos, which is like a teal and then a blue. So I'm going to do that really quick and then put some mascara on each eye. So for the lip, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this Dose of Colors. This is just like a nude shade. It's called BRÜLÉE. Take some tissue and just kind of dab that a little bit. Nothing's more old school than that, right? To top off the look, I'm gonna take the MorphexJeffreeStar lip gloss in SLURP. Just to add some glitter. And there you have it.